On a first down and 10 for their own 48. Black from the shotgun, leans over, hands it off to Lasik, and he's lit up at the line of scrimmage as he tried to cut back, but too much speed by the Texan as Lou Denisi puts him down for basically no gain. With the sun again shining and Braden Black, the sophomore quarterback, jogging out. Lasik standing next to him from the shotgun, but 3 wides to the left and 1 to the short side right. Snap back, looking left is Black. Pass rush is on. They grab him and sack him behind the line. Initially had him by the jersey from behind. They hauled him down with Dreesen and Posey in the vicinity for the Thunder.
Yeah, great job by Dreesen not giving up on the play. He was getting held. He was getting blocked 2-3 yards behind the pocket, but still sped up and got a nice wrap up on the quarterback.
Dreesen's 5th sack of the year, the sophomore from Walkerton and John Glenn High School. Bryson out to the left side. Skuratovich slot that way. Snap back to Black, throws it across the field. Caught by Skuratovich, but shot down by Posey as he picks him up and athletically body slams him down on the crossing pattern across the right for no gain. And Olivet has to punt on the singular, fantastic defensive play by Posey. Wide receiver to the right, play fake, rolls right, throws it crossing pattern, and Tyler Guzzi absolutely lights him up across the right side. Made the catch shy of a first down, and Guzzi will make him remember it. As Thomas Gary Holmes made the catch, Guzzi made the tackle. It's 4th down and 1.5 yards. Olivet going for it. Nightingale, though, the Wildcat quarterback is in. 4th down and 2 from the Thunder. 39 play fake straight up the gut. The Thunder grab him and knock him short of a first down, and they stuff him. Posey and Wolf Denisi in on the stop with Charlie Dreesen, and the Thunder turn them over on downs and get this ball back. Shotgun snap, Rose back to pass, pump fake, throws it deep, right sideline, wide open his corner, and he makes the catch inside the 5 as he glides out of bounds on a pass to the 2 with a flag in on the play. And an initial gain of around 23. 3rd down and goal from the 1. The Thunder down 14-0. Straight eye of Harbreck and Gunn. Snap Rose. Handoff Gunn. Right up the middle. Touchdown Thunder as he dives across the plane to the goal line. And the Thunder trail at 14-6 on the 7th touchdown of the year for Richard Gunn. Under center is Black. Play action fake. Throwing it deep. Looking for more right side. Picked off. Travis Smith with a pick of the 10 to the 5. Touchdown Thunder. Travis Smith picks it away on a jump ball at the 20-yard line across the left side, and the Clarkston, Michigan native takes it all the way to the house, and the Thunder have a chance to tie this game up. 3rd down and 8 for their own 35. Back to throw is Rose. Fires it right side, laser shot, caught by corner for a first down up to the 45, and that's a big-time major league throw by Rose and a gain of 10. 21-14 Olivet. 2nd down and 10 from the Comet 27 to the left hash. 4 wide receivers, shotgun snap. Rose looking right, lobs it deep. End zone right side. Contact and touchdown by Anthony Yoder. Are you kidding me? That's a jump athletic touchdown by Anthony Yoder across the right sideline, about 3 yards deep in the end zone. As Olivet is looking for a pass interference against Yoder's, he positioned himself perfectly against the defensive back, climbed over his back, and hauled it in. And Anthony Yoder a touchdown, the 3rd of his career. 3rd and 5 for their own 25 of the Thunder down 1 with 10:54 remaining in the 3rd. Black from the shotgun, 3 wide to the left, back to throw, slings it right side, sideline caught by Barbosa, breaks the tackle. First down, the ball comes loose. A fumble on the ground at the 36 near the right side. The Thunder strip away Barbosa after he had the first down catch across the right. The players tangled up, rocking back and forth, fighting for the possession. They're still unfurling the pile. And Thunder ball. Trine recovers the fumble. And scooping it up is Tyler Guzzi after they stripped away Barbosa on the first down catch to the right side. And the Thunder have a short field to work with. Play fake, rolling left is Rose from the cross his body. Wide open, Bart makes the catch at the Olivet 40. Crosses to the 35 and a helicopter tackle down against Jared Barton in the center of the field. And a big time first down for the Thunder and a gain of 25. Rose, the 3rd quarterback this year after Yoder started the year, was replaced by D. Austin Shoemaker back in the game. He's the 3rd tailback of the day as well. Yoder to the left side with Gage Corner to the right. Brandon Rose from the shotgun swivels around his helmet, waits, Takes the snap, hands it off to Shoemaker right at the gut, 30 to the 35 as he powers and sprints past the 35 up to around the 38. And a quick burst of Shoemaker and a gain of 9.
Yeah, Shoemaker now back into the black with 2 carries now for 7 yards.
3 touchdowns this year for Austin and 7 in his career. He had 3 touchdowns last year against Olivet, the academic honor roller from Huntington and Huntington North High School. No huddle for the Thunder, 2nd and 1 for their own 38 near the left hash. Trine down 35-20. Snap, play fake, back to throw. He lets loose right side across midfield, caught by Gage Corners. He chases it down on the right sideline at the 45. A gain of around 18 for the Thunder. Levi Lawson checks in. Gage Corner in the game as well. Bucolo in the backfield. Basically the game for the Thunder if they want to remain alive. Down 35-20 with 7:11 to play. Ball at the right hash, 4th and 2 for the Olivet 15. Snap to Rose, back to throw, swing pass left side, caught by Harbrecht out of the backfield for a first down. Jeff Harbrecht, the former tight end, hauled it into the 10 and then dives face forward to the 5 and a gain of 10. 2nd and goal from the Olivet 2. Handoff, Bucolo picks his way right up the middle, fights toward the goal line, cuts down Thunder as Frank Bucolo has his first collegiate score. And the Thunder should be to within 1 possession. Brandon Rose back. Parker back in the game. 3 wide receivers to the left and corner to the short side right. Back to throw. Sets up the screen. Caught by Bucolo. 35 to the 40. Frank for a first down as he dives past the 45 to the 46. A gain of 11. 2:59 to play. The Thunder down 14. They better hurry. On a first down and 10 for their own 46 to the left hash. 3 wide receivers, back to throw as Rose steps up in the pocket, throws it middle of the field, caught by Corner. First down, Olivet territories. He scampers out across the left sideline at the 40. And a gain of around 16 for Gage Corner, who continues to impress with his 9th catch of the day, and he's over 100 yards for the 5th time this year. And now the Thunder are faced with a 4th down and 3. Down 14 with 1:39 to play. Barton slot. Yoder wide to the right, has a touchdown today with Corner to the short side left. Freshman signal caller Rose from the gun, takes the snap, low snap, throws it right side, caught by Bucolo, fights forward to the 15, and has a first down as he keeps the day alive as he plugs the pigskin to the 14, a gain of 5. 1:21 left, the Thunder down 41-27. 2nd and 10 from the Olivet 14 right hash. Hess tight left. A player to consider with this opportunity, with 2 wide to the left and 1 to the right. Straight chop looking center of the field, caught by Hess. He's at the 5 and plows near the goal line, but he fumbles it. Ball comes loose, and apparently they said he was down. They said Zach Hess was down inside the 5 and around the 2. That's a gain of 12 and a first down for the Thunder. They remain alive. 1st and goal from the 3. Handoff Bucolo. Shifts to his left. Breaks the tackle. Dives toward the end zone. Touchdown Thunder on the 2nd effort from the strong and burly Frank Bucolo. And you really have to hand it to Brandon Rose, making his first collegiate start here this afternoon. 22 for 45 for 230 yards, 1 touchdown. And more importantly, has not made any mistakes today.
That's exactly what you need from a freshman quarterback coming into the game. Just someone to take care of the ball, but to lead your team like he did on this last drive down the field.
He's given his team a chance.
That's right.
And Tyler Keck will have it teed up at the 35 for an onside kick. Down 7 with 1 minute and 1 second to play. Trine has all 10 other players angled out toward the left side as Keck will impart some final instructions toward them. 4 players to the right, 6 to the left. Posey's in there, along with Yeoman, among others. Keck angle to the left side, punches it into the ground, hops up, onside kick at midfield. It's loose. The Thunder say they have it, and they do. A perfect onside kick by Tyler Keck across the left side as it appears as though Zach Hess leaps into the air and makes the recovery on the left side after it pounced down at midfield, and it was a perfect kick by Keck.
Yeah, a couple of nice hops sailed over both lines on special teams for Olivet, and the player comes up big on the far side of the field, and now you have a chance.
45 seconds to play. The Thunder down 41-34 and a 2nd down and 2 from the Olivet 39. Anthony Yoder to the wide side right. Might look for a bomb in this situation. Back to throw is Rose. He unleashes it deep. Post batter looking for Yoder inside the 10. He leaps and makes the catch. Inside the 10 at the 5 on a spectacular jumping catch by Anthony Yoder against double coverage. And what a fantastic athletic play. Trine piles up. 38 seconds to play. Inside the 10 on a first down and goal from the 5, down 7. Yoder short side left. Rose from the shotgun. Takes the snap. Hands it off to Vucolo. Hit at the line of scrimmage. Fight. Still fighting toward the goal line. And he's short again. And the clock rolls. It's down to 13. Down to 10. Down to 9. 8. They have to pile up the line of scrimmage. He spikes it down with 5. As they have apparently adjusted that timeout ledger on the right side. Currently the Thunder don't have any timeouts to work with. And there's 4 seconds left, and they're down 7. And it's third down and goal from the 1. The Thunder probably down to their final play. Here it is. Corner to the wide side right with Barton slot that way. Or corners to the left with Yoder wide to the right. Takes a snap. Play fake. Rolls to the right. Throws it end zone. Touchdown! Jared Barton makes the play. 3 yards deep on the right side of the end zone. And the Thunder are down a point. And here comes the decision. And they bring on Tyler Keck.
And great play by Ruse. Rolls out and just hits Jared Barton wide open on the tee. In the end zone, touchdown Trine.
Second touchdown of the year for Jared Barton. It is 41-40 Olivet, but with the wind swirling, this is certainly no gimme for Tyler Keck. Trying to miss one today. The hold, the lay, the kick by Keck. It's good. He nails it, and the Thunder fight back. As time runs out in regulation, they have tied it up on a last gasp touchdown to Jared Barton on the right side in the collegiate debut in the starting role of Brandon Rose to tie this game at 41-41 headed into overtime from the Trine 25. Overtime game and a 41-41 score. Back to throw again. Throws it inside the 5 left sideline, and he leaps into the air and intercepts it. The Thunder with the pickoff, and it's James Gregory blocking down on the wide receiver. The cornerback leaps into the air across the left sideline, and the Thunder grab it on the second career interception by James Gregory. And now all the Thunder need is a field goal to cap off this comeback effort.
Yeah, it's a great job by James Gregory. It was an underthrown pass. Stepped right in front, climbed the ladder, hauls it down, 2 hands on the football, comes up with a big INT.
41-41 in overtime. The Thunder battle back from a 15-point fourth quarter deficit. As Brandon Rose comes out. Anthony Yoder, the short side right, with corner to the wide side left. First and 10 for the Olivet 25. Snap, handoff. Vucolo right side, cuts it inside. He's at the 20, right sideline near a first down 15. He has it to the 10, to the 5. Frank Vucolo is out of bounds inside the 5 and the 2. And the Thunder knocking on the door for a comeback victory. And they finally mark him back all the way to about the 4. In overtime, the Thunder came up with an interception by James Gregory. And now all they need is points. It can be a touchdown. It can be a field goal. Right now, the only thing they need to do is not make a mistake. First down and goal from the Olivet 4 at the right hash. Brandon Rose from the shotgun. Yoder to the left, corner to the right. Snap, handoff. Vucolo right up the middle. Fight. End zone. Touchdown. The Thunder win it in overtime as the sideline explodes onto the field and tackles Frank Vucolo as they are piling up in the back of the end zone against Frank Vucolo with the exclamation point today, folks. Down 35-20 in the fourth quarter. The Thunder turn to their backup quarterback Rose, a freshman, their backup tailback Vucolo, a freshman, and they cash in the victory in come-from-behind fashion, beating Olivet in overtime, 47-41.
Yeah, fantastic running by Vucolo, going off tackle to bring it down to the 4, and then just bounces off a couple of players in 4-6. Thunder, ball game done.
Trine came back. They win it in overtime, and how sweet it is against Olivet with their first victory of the year in conference play. It snaps, and you can forget about that 5-game losing streak. You saw all the frustration basically dissipate from this Trine Thunder team as Vucolo had the touchdown. In the back of the end zone, the players all ran off the field, and they piled up on top of Frank Vucolo jumping onto the pile, and they had something to celebrate, and you can hand it to this team. They could have given up at any opportunity this year. Backup players in position. Brandon Rose with the start here today. Vucolo had to step in for Richard Gunn, and they never gave up. Down 15 in the fourth quarter, and they win it.
Great job by the freshman quarterback, Rose. Some excellent catches by Gage Corner, Jared Barton, Anthony Yoder. Just all-around contribution on the offensive side, but put it in James Gregory's hand with a big interception down on the 5-yard line, stopping him in OT.
The final score today in overtime with the Vucolo winning touchdown. It's Trine 47 and Olivet 41. And yes, folks, you are listening to victorious Trine Thunder football on 88X.